steps in to begin the game. The first pitch from Silva. And it's a leadoff walk for Burris, being scooped up by the defense as Lodi's puts this one into right field. First to third, Burris head first slide. He is safe, and it is a one-out single for Kyle Lodi's.
How do you combat that if you're Hernandez?
Lodi's takes off. The throw is not there. Hernandez over to Connor Cunningham at short. This will score a run, add another RBI to the ledger for Alex Hernandez. He scores his teammate Drew Burris. Here's number 20. Lined into right, it's a base hit. Lodi's comes in, and it's an RBI single for the catcher Von Lackey. 2-0 Georgia Tech. Lackey takes off. He gets to second base safely with a stolen bag. 2-2. Over to first base, and it is off the glove of Mistoni. In comes Von Lackey, and it is 3-0 Georgia Tech. Full count pitch, gets away as Baker awaits the 2-2. And he strikes out to end the inning.
Danny Hall and the staff taking advantage of it. And look at this, the bat stays hot.
Could this be another double? He makes the turn towards second base, and it is. And there's a walk. Garner is on.
329 on the year.
Sneaks into center field for a base hit. Rounding third and scoring is Dustin Mercer, and it is a 3-1 ball game courtesy of an RBI single. Vierling with the base hit. This will score another run. And it's an RBI hit for Vierling, and Vierling runs to second base right behind that throw. It's 3-2. And Talkin drops it in the left. One run is in. Here comes a second run, and the throw is not there. Murray State takes the lead, 4-3 on a 2-run single from Dan Talkin before getting on the mound. And that catches Nico Bermeo. That'll send him to first base. 0-2. Into right center. It'll be another run for the Racers. An RBI hit for Connor Cunningham. Talkin is in.
Throw behind him.
Full count pitch. Cunningham on the move. Over to third base. Fielded by Curse, and that concludes the first.
Moran only made 40 pair of them. He's got 1 of 40.
Lodi's steps on the bag for one. The throw in time, a double play.
Another baseball situation here. Run on third. All you have to do is get the ball out of the infield. That's going to score him. Number.
The throw is there. So Georgia Tech avoids any further damage.
They've tried changing speeds. They've tried changing the defensive shifts.
Has a hit for the first time here this evening. So Decker. And this one is driven out towards left field. Back to the bullpen. It's gone. A 3-run homer has given Murray State an 8-3 lead. A big bopper from Luke Mistoni.
At bats, another full count at bat, getting that pitch count up there.
Talkin pops this one out to left field. Back near the wall.
Wow,
That's gone.
Mr. RBI. He doesn't need his runners to be in scoring position. Just get on base, and he will bring you in. Who is Murray State? You better ask somebody. You better learn quick.
That was the case for them in '79. They won 2 games in that tournament. That one's down the line, and it'll be extra bases for the DH of Georgia Tech, Drew Rogers. And Burris gets hit by a pitch. So Burris, who does not have a hit, and this one gets behind home plate. Ground ball, and that is into left field for a base hit. Rogers scores. Burris stops at third base. It's an RBI single. 0-1. This sneaks into center field for a base hit. Burris is in. Lodi's is safe at third. RBI hit yet again for Alex Hernandez. In the bottom half of the fourth, Lackey crushes this one out to left. Goodbye. A 3-run homer from Vaughn Lackey, and a 10-3 lead is now down to 10-8.
Straight fastball right down the middle of the plate.
And a walk picked up by Daniel. In the dirt, and a walk. That will send Curse to first. 2-2 to Giesler. Ground ball over to third, and that one gets down the line. 1 run is in. Here comes a second run. Giesler delivers. Tie game at 10. Top half of the inning. Called third strike on Burris. He goes down. In the left field, it's a leadoff hit for Connor Cunningham. We've seen some excellent at-bats from Murray State.
For a reason.
He does not.
Throwing the hard velocity.
Oh. And that hits Garner. He's on base again. Another strikeout recorded by Caden Campbell. Has 4 RBIs tonight. Over to second base. There's a hop, there's a throw, and Campbell does an excellent job to get out of a bases-loaded jam.
So a team that was grinding out long at bats now getting punched out.
Hogart drives this one out towards left center field. Goodbye! Jonathan Hogart has his first hit of the night and his second home run of the regional. Murray State regains the lead 11-10. And a single along with a walk. Scored a run too. 4-pitch walk. Breaking ball off the glove of Curse into left. The wide turn past second. It gets away out in left from Daniel. Mercer hustles the third. On the back end heading to second is Garner. And they will issue an intentional walk to Decker to load the bases. 2-0, belted out towards center field. The catch is made by Burris. Heading home and scoring is Mercer. And the Racers increase their lead to 2. It's 12-10. They don't go away. But Vierling pops this one up. And there to make the catch is Lodi's.
Pitching very delicately.
Out towards right field. It gets down for a base hit. This will be extra bases for Schaus. And a pinch hit double gets things going for the Yellow Jackets. Ground ball into left field. They'll have to play a little station to station. First and third. A Schaus in the 8th. Burris strikes out for the first out of the inning. That catches Schmidt. And that actually isn't the worst thing.
Take the force at home plate.
Ground ball over to third. Stepping on the bag for one. The throw is not in time.
Oh, whoa, that's close, but that's how you play it right there. Be a review. He's in there. Good hustle down the line.
The call at first is also confirmed as safe.
Not staying patient with that weight on the back leg. There it is again.
Hernandez goes down swinging, and Kellum is able to make sure Murray State holds on to a lead. Last night, seeking to become the 10th 4 seed to start 2-0 in the current regional format. 6 of the previous 9 ended up winning. That one blasted out towards right center. It's gone. Dan Talkin with some insurance for the Racers to begin the bottom of the 8th inning. Their 2-run lead is restored.
These Racers, when they lose momentum, they find a way to get it back. Talkin leads this team in RBIs.
5 players this weekend with multiple home runs.
Wow.
One down quickly. Daniel strikes out. 2 outs.
Oh! Wow. First, no need to hold him.
Into center field. That's trouble. Schaus digging for second base. He gets there. And now, with 2 outs, Georgia Tech has runners at second and third base. For Kellum. 1-2. 2-2. Swing and a miss. It is May Madness for Murray State. They are headed to the regional final in a heart-stopping 13-11 win.